important is achievement? The recent suicide of a celebrity evoked strong reactions amongst the public. If it was murder, was he the victim of the rat race where others wanted to continue to rule the roost and remain at the top to perpetuate their vested interests, their ambitions turning deadly for the actor? If it was suicide, was he the victim of his own high ambitions without the necessary support structure that did him in? Either way, high ambition can kill. But were it not for his success as an actor with good looks and a rather simple background making a lot of money and name and fame, would anybody have known him at all or cared for him or even discussed his sad, untimely, mortifying suicide? Would he have been loved if he was a failure? It is the sudden end to a promising career that horrifies those who felt that achievement is important and high ambition worthy of emulation. Many people were deeply affected and also had to see psychiatrists, psychologists to get themselves treated as a fallout of the incident. But then, without achievement, big or small, where is our identity? Don't we need it? Achievers, high flyers, top rankers, Fortune 500, rich and famous, conquerors, emperors have always been held in high esteem. Their power, prestige, spin of greatness, have both inspired and destroyed common men. Like the pharaohs of Egypt, who built huge monuments, temples and pyramids for themselves by forcing men into slavery, whipping, chaining and condemning them to dungeons, are the architects of modern society, stifling the freedoms, joys and honest effort of the masses, forcing them into the drudgery of long hours of work in the name of achievement? A few succeed, many succumb. Is it worth it? How important is achievement and at what cost? Children pushed into a rat race from the age of 3, children seeking instant stardom through acrobatics, dance and viral videos and selfies. Dreaming of celebrity status, many are psychologically tortured, bullied, butchered and sacrificed at the altar of connivance, treachery and trickery. Making it big by hook or crook is everything in life, irrespective of who or how many fall by the wayside. If it was armed conquest that inspired greatness in the past, today it is the conquest of examinations, cracking cat-clat G, NEET or civils. The lucky few make it, the rest are buried forever in the mounds of guilt, ineptitude and impotence. Many would need to see a psychiatrist or counselor to heal the psychological wounds of battle, often self-inflicted. Many flock the gurus, pundits, coaching classes, yoga centers, retreats, communions to find salvation from their misery. Many are condemned to revisit their failures, replay or reenact the scenes of brutality, reinvent themselves as some form of martyrs, or just sit and watch the whole drama unfold. Success, at what cost? Even if others were to be original, talented, capable, successful, every attempt to tarnish their image, troll, belittle, undermine and destroy their self-belief and self-confidence will be made. Huge scare, deep confusion and the seeds of destructive doubt will be sowed in the individual. Much of our time and energy gets spent in trying to block such continuous negativity from sapping our strength, diluting our resolve and sense of purpose. Those who appear to be well-wishers turn out to be monsters, secretly wishing for our failure, perhaps even praying for it. It is this nagging self-doubt that is the poison that destroys our happiness, our work ethic and upsets our biological rhythms. Those who have abiding faith in themselves and have eliminated self-doubt can alone be happy, even if success does not immediately favor them, for it will surely come in whatever form. No doubt that a modicum of success does instill self-confidence, self-worth and self-respect. But success at the cost of destroying the lives of others through backstabbing, backbiting, rumor-mongering, smear campaigns, fake news, misrepresentation of facts and through outright lies, demeaning and ostracization, is it success at all or a massive cover-up of failures? Fair competition may be okay, but deliberate fudging of results to showcase the false promise of nirvana, is it okay? No need to romanticize struggle, failure or poverty. They are not pleasant. It is important to face them and accept the fact that we need to find new and alternative ways of working to get into the top of our game. Self-pity gets you nowhere. External validation by others is only partially useful, It can never replace self-validation. Approve of yourself, then no matter who or how others approve of you or disapprove, it would make no difference. Continuous, regular, systematic effort irrespective of results is the only palliative for the ills that plague modern society. Achievement is good and necessary, but not at the cost of personal life. Nutritious food, good health, good balanced living with regular hours, adequate sleep, stress-free and medication-free living, regular exercise and recreation as far as possible, work-life balance and proper choices are the key ingredients to happy, successful and prosperous life. Everybody knows it, how many of us practice it? Achievement and ambition are good, but toxic ambition is harmful. There is no need to get ahead of ourselves. We don't have to become anything, we just need to be ourselves, comfortable with who we are and what we do. We need to be happy at the pace at which we do things, in the way we do things and with whom we do things, not imitating others. We need to achieve daily small goals broken up from the larger goal, which itself is a part of our identity. When what we do today takes us a step closer to what we wish to be tomorrow, we should be happy. Our happiness today is an insurance against the unhappiness of tomorrow, even if it comes. Our little success today is an antidote to any future failure that may come our way. It is the cumulative effect of what we do that matters over the long run and not the immediate effects of a short disturbance. By focusing on the big picture while relishing our small successes, our mind will be filled with happiness while still pursuing the larger interests and goals. Small doses of happiness are the antidote to the daily frustration, difficulties and obstructions that come our way, which if left unchecked might lead to deep sadness or severe anxieties or toxic self-neglect. Balancing ambition with happiness without the need to cover up our failures is important. Achievement is important, but happiness is even more important.